because of many diseases. Disease is a condition that does not allow the body to work properly. Diseases are caused by germs. Germs can be seen only through a microscope. Germs are of four main kinds: bacteria, viruses, protozoa, and fungi. Bacteria are single-celled organisms which may be round, rod-like, or spiral in shape. Viruses are smaller than bacteria and can be seen only with the help of an electron microscope. Protozoa are larger than bacteria and fungi. They are single-celled organisms. Fungi are very small, non-green plants which cause diseases. Bacteria cause diseases like plague, tuberculosis, meningitis, typhoid, and pneumonia. Viruses cause diseases like common cold, measles, chickenpox, polio, AIDS, and influenza. Protozoa cause diseases like malaria and dysentery. Fungi cause diseases like ringworm, athlete's foot, and food poisoning. Spreading of diseases through direct contact. Direct contact means not only contact with the person himself, but also contact with his clothes, utensils, books, towels, etc. Ringworm, itch, smallpox, measles, etc. spread in this way. Spreading through cuts in the skin. If the skin gets injured or cut, bacteria enter through the cuts very fast. Germs causing diseases like anthrax and tetanus enter the body in this way, spreading through carriers. Some people carry the disease germs, but they do not suffer from the disease themselves. They may still pass diseases to other persons. Such persons are called carriers. Cholera, typhoid, diphtheria, and amoebic dysentery may be passed on in this way, spreading through polluted soil. Hookworm eggs and larvae are found in the soil. When a person walks barefoot on such soil, these larvae enter his body through the skin between the toes. Spreading of diseases. Diseases caused by germs are easily passed from a sick person to a healthy person. Such diseases are called communicable diseases. These diseases spread in many ways. Spreading of diseases through infected food and water. Eating or drinking infected food or water brings the germs inside a healthy person's body and cause diseases. Flies play an important part in contaminating our food. Diseases of food canal like typhoid, cholera, Tuberculosis, jaundice, dysentery, and food poisoning are transmitted through food and water. Spreading through air. Diseases like influenza, cough, cold, smallpox, chickenpox, measles, etc. pass from one person to another through breathing air containing germs. Precautions taken against communicable diseases. The patient should be isolated from other members of the family and kept in a separate room. All articles used by the patients should be kept separately and properly disinfected. All causes of infectious diseases should be brought to the notice of the health officer for taking necessary precautions. Disease germs remain in the room used by the patient. So, after the patient recovers, the walls, floor, and ceiling of the room should be properly disinfected. By preventing the growth and multiplication of germs, rubbish and garbage should be collected in separate bins and always kept covered. Latrines and toilets should always be kept clean and washed with disinfectants like phenyl. Drinking water should be boiled and kept properly stored. The house and its surroundings should always be kept very clean and all drains kept covered. All articles of food should be properly covered and kept away from dust and flies. Pasteurization is a method of killing harmful bacteria in milk by boiling the milk for at least 30 minutes and then chilling it quickly. This is done to kill the germs. By vaccinations and inoculations. By vaccinations and inoculations, we can check the spread of communicable diseases. Whenever there is an epidemic of plague, cholera, or typhoid, it is wise to be inoculated against them in order to protect ourselves against these diseases. Immunization protects children against some common but deadly childhood diseases like diphtheria, whooping cough, tetanus, polio, and measles. A child is immunized through vaccines which are either injected or given orally. Spreading of diseases through insect bite. Insects like mosquitoes, fleas, bugs, lice, etc. suck the blood of people when they bite. When they bite a sick person, they suck the blood containing disease germs. These germs are passed on to the next person they bite. In this way, diseases like malaria, plague, etc. spread from one person to another.